Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video is a comprehensive immigration guide for entry requirements to all permitted travelers to the Philippines. Details coming right up.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
So this video for today is actually a request from one of our subscribers because she's still confused on what documents she needs to present or submit or bring when she goes home to the Philippines together with her foreign husband. Does the husband really needs a visa when they are traveling together? And what other documents that they need to bring so they will be allowed entry into the Philippines? So this is a comprehensive video for that request, and let's get started. So for permitted travelers to the Philippines, these are Filipino citizens, dual citizens, former Filipinos or Balikbayans, and foreign nationals with valid and existing visa. We will start with the Filipino citizens. So what really are the documents that you need to bring so you will be allowed entry into the Philippines? For Filipino citizens, you need to have a valid Philippine passport. Must be valid for at least 6 months from the date of departure. But take note, for Filipinos who are currently abroad, may travel back to the Philippines even if their passport are less than 6 months valid. So I wanted to put that out there because I also get a lot of inquiry on that. Like, hey Addie, my passport is about to expire but I'm going home to the Philippines. Will I still be allowed entry into the Philippines? The answer to that is yes. The 6 months rule does not apply to Philippine passport holders coming from abroad. Your second requirement as a Filipino citizen is your green card and permanent resident card. So these are for Filipinos who are lawful permanent resident of a particular country like the US, Canada, or Australia. So you will need your green card. They will ask for it when you travel to the Philippines this time. So what if the foreign husband wants to come or wants to travel with you to the Philippines? What are the documents you guys need to prepare? So here it is. For Filipino citizen traveling with foreign husband, you will need your Philippine passport. This is for the Filipino wife or husband because sometimes it's the husband who is the Filipino and the wife is the foreigner. So whichever rules applies. Then the foreign passport for the foreign husband or wife, then your marriage certificate. So they will ask for that. What if there's kids? So for Filipino citizen traveling with foreign kids, you will need your Philippine passport, foreign passport of the foreign child or children, then the birth certificate. I've also heard, this has been confirmed with our subscribers, that if you are traveling with your kids without the husband, you will need the parental consent of that parent who is not going on the trip. So before, they don't really require that, but this time they now require. If only one parent is present during the trip, there should be a consent of the other parent who's not coming on the trip. So please take note of that. So when all that's being said, what if you guys are traveling as a family? So if you guys are traveling as a family, same thing. You need to present the Philippine passport of the Filipino citizen wife or the husband, then the foreign passports of the husband or the wife and the kids. Then you will need to bring the marriage certificate and the birth certificate of the child or the children respectively. Our second permitted traveler to the Philippines are dual citizens. With dual citizens traveling to the Philippines, you actually guys have two options when it comes to document. So dual citizen option number 1, you can have your foreign passport and your Philippine passport. I want you guys to take note, when you become a dual citizen, whatever Philippine passport that you have, before you become a dual citizen will become null and void when you have naturalized on a particular country. You have naturalized, you have applied for dual citizenship, you will have to apply for a new passport, Philippine passport, for it to be valid. Unfortunately, you can't use your old passport anymore when you become a dual citizen. You have to apply for a new Philippine passport when you are a dual citizen already. So option number 2 for dual citizens is your foreign passport and your dual citizen certificate. So you become a dual citizen but you did not really apply for a new Philippine passport. You can still travel by showing them your dual citizenship paperwork. These are the documents given to you during your oath taking. So those are the two options for dual citizens flying to the Philippines. Either you can use your foreign passport and your new Philippine passport, or your foreign passport with your dual citizen documents. So what if the foreign husband wants to travel with the dual citizen? We actually have two options on this again. For dual citizen traveling with foreign husband, option number 1, you need foreign passport. This is for the dual citizen and for the foreign husband. Number 2 is your Philippine passport. This is your new passport when you become a dual citizen. Then your marriage certificate. The foreign husband don't need to secure a 9A visa when he's traveling with the dual citizen. Dual citizen traveling with foreign husband, option number 2. You will need your foreign passport. This is for the dual citizen and the foreign husband. Then the dual citizen certificate or documents in lieu of the Philippine passport. Then your marriage certificate. The foreign husband as well don't need to secure a 9A visa when traveling with the dual citizen. For dual citizens with foreign child or children, this is option number 1. Foreign passport of the dual citizen and foreign passport of the foreign child or children. Philippine passport will also be needed for the dual citizen. This is your new Philippine passport when you become a dual citizen. Then the birth certificate of your child or children respectively. For option 2, for dual citizen traveling with foreign child or children, you will need your foreign passport. This is for the dual citizen and the foreign child or children. Your dual citizen certificate and the birth certificate of your child or children respectively. The foreign child or children don't need to secure a 9A visa as well when they are traveling with the dual citizen. So I hope I did not get you guys confused on option number 1 and option number 2 for dual citizens traveling alone, traveling with a foreign husband, and traveling with the foreign child or children. If you guys are traveling as family, it's very easy. It's the foreign passport of the dual citizen and the new Philippine passport of the dual citizen, the foreign passport of the foreign husband and the foreign child or children, then the marriage certificate and the birth certificate of the children respectively. Our next permitted traveler to the Philippines are former Filipinos or Balikbayans. These are Filipinos who went abroad, have naturalized abroad, but did not apply for dual citizenship. These are travelers who are eligible for the 1-year Balikbayan visa. So what do you guys need to bring to be allowed entry into the Philippines? For former Filipinos or Balikbayans, these are the documents you need to bring. Your foreign passport. Then they will need your old or expired Philippine passport because this is a proof that you were a former Filipino before. Or if you don't have your old Philippine passport anymore, you can also present them your PSA birth certificate. So PSA is what they need. But I've also heard that they accept the NSO because PSA used to be NSO before. So make sure to call the airline if they accept that particular document. But for PSA, you can actually request it online. So again, what if the foreign husband wants to travel with the former Filipino? What documents you guys need to prepare? So first is your foreign passport. This is for the former Filipino or Balikbayan, then the foreign husband. You will also need your old or expired Philippine passport. If in case the old or expired Philippine passport is not available, you can present or you can bring your PSA birth certificate as well as your marriage certificate when traveling with the foreign husband. The foreign husband don't need to secure a 9A visa as well if he is traveling with the former Filipino or Balikbayan. For former Filipinos traveling with foreign child or children, same thing, foreign passport of the former Filipino or Balikbayan as well as the passports of the foreign child or children. You also need to have your old or expired Philippine passport. If it's not available, make sure that you have your PSA birth certificate as well as the birth certificate of your foreign child or children respectively. And the last category for permitted travelers to the Philippines are foreign nationals with a valid and existing visa. So when I say valid and existing visas, these are 9A visa, 13A visa, and SRRV visa. So let's do the 9A visa first because this has two categories. This is for foreign husband or foreign spouse of a Filipino national and the foreign parent of the minor Filipino child. So let's do the foreign spouse of a Filipino national. On what documents you will need and able to be allowed entry into the Philippines. So for foreign nationals with valid and existing visa traveling alone, you will need the 9A visa. You will have to apply for this at the Philippine consulate where your jurisdiction is because you won't be allowed entry into the Philippines even if you are married to a Filipino national. That will not let you into the Philippines. The Philippine government is requiring to those foreign nationals married to Filipino nationals to secure for a 9A visa when traveling alone. You will also need your foreign passport, of course, then your marriage certificate. Please note that the Filipino wife must be in the Philippines. For foreign parent of a minor Filipino child traveling alone for 9A visa, you will need your foreign passport, then your valid and existing visa. This is your 9A. So same thing for the foreign spouse. The foreign parent will need to secure for a 9A visa. And you need to apply for this at the Philippine consulate where your jurisdiction is. Then you will also need to bring the birth certificate of your child. Please take note that the Filipino child must be in the Philippines that time. Our next category is for 13A visa holder. This is for resident visa. The documents you need to bring are as follows. Your foreign passport, your ACR I-card. So if you are a resident visa holder, you will have two different types of I-card. This is for permanent resident and for probationary resident. So probationary resident card is color blue. The permanent resident card is color yellow. And you will also need to bring your marriage certificate. And the last visa holder is the SRRV visa. This is for the Special Retirees Resident Visa. So the documents that you need to bring are as follows. Your foreign passport and your SRRV card. I hope we have covered everything on the immigration guide for entry requirements to all permitted travelers to the Philippines. This is dated November 16 until November the 30th of 2021. If in case I missed something in one of the categories, please comment it down below so we can use this as reference for our fellow kababayans and fellow foreign nationals traveling to the Philippines this time. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please like and share this video with your friends and family because it will really help out our channel. And if you are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Addie. We do travel updates, immigration updates, and any travel related updates to the Philippines, in the States, and neighboring Asian countries. If you are interested in those, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers, thank you guys so much for sticking with us from day one. Thanks for the support and trust to our channel. And to those who have just subscribed to our channel, I welcome you all and thank you in advance for the support and trust that you guys will be putting in our channel, the Eaton Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.